All right, day 11 of this 30-day challenge. I have just asked Gemini what today's plan is. Yesterday we left off where it said, A, you're going to do this lemon squeezy thing. If it kills you, you're not going to do Gumroad. So I did already here. I think I'm showing the proper screen. Am I showing the proper screen? Probably not. But anyway, what I'm looking at ain't what you're looking at. What I'm looking at here is the setup. I made a draft of the product in Lemon Squeezy in anticipation for being approved, and hopefully another day or so. So once that account gets approved, then I can actually launch this thing. In the meantime, this is what Gemini says to do today. I asked it. Whoa. So I said I created a draft product in Lemon Squeezy based on our plan. What are the next steps to work on while I wait for the Lemon Squeezy account to be approved? So it wants me to do three things. So finishing the funnel, right? So we have the front end. Now it's the back end, which is a $27 Ultimate Glow Up Planner. So using the same process, I'm going to create the listing for the second premium product and attach that somehow to this first one. There's an upsell feature apparently. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't really know what it's talking about with this upsell thing, but I'm sure it'll be there. Then the fun stuff is mass producing content. So I've got to create 10 more short form videos. I'll say at least 10 more, 9 to 15 seconds each, and this is giving me the basic format for them. So pretty simple. And then to prepare the distribution channels is like I've never done this before, so I'm kind of psyched about this. Is to set up an affiliate thing. So I'm going to set up an affiliate program with 40% commission rate, and then it's got an outreach script for the 50 micro influencers and some kind of posts, community posts. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Like I said yesterday, I am going to be cutting today kind of short, and tomorrow I'm basically not going to work. I might upload a video just to say happy 4th of July and maybe one or two little updates, but tomorrow's kind of a day off. Today's going to be kind of short because I'm going and having some fun later on. So that's what we got. I will check back in later with any kind of important things. Otherwise, it'll be like a little wrap up at the end of the day before I get out of here. All right, peace. Okay, that's going to do it for me for today. I recorded about 4 or 5 screenshot videos for TikTok/Instagram/YouTube per Gemini's instructions. Basically, just wanted me to scroll through and show the product. So that part is done. I have, I think, another 6 videos to do. A few shots I have to. It's all mostly screen recordings that Gemini's having me do with some on-screen text. So I'm gonna keep working on that. And I did the upsell thing that Gemini was talking about doesn't exist. And this is the issue with AI, is that its data could be very inaccurate. So you got to triple check everything. So it's like, okay, well, this feature that you're talking about doesn't exist. There's no magic upsell button on Lemon Squeezy, unfortunately. So I had to create a product variant. So what this does, it actually, I like this better because I had a conflict with the whole, they got to pay $7 and then they got to pay another $27 for the upsell. I'm like, this is going to give them the option of the $7 or the $27. So a little bit less money for me, but I think it's much more attractive because for somebody to pay $34 for templates seems kind of extreme. So this is more competitive in my opinion, and I feel better about it actually. So we're gonna have a choice in Lemon Squeezy if I ever get freaking approved. $7 for this, $27 for that, which changes the funnel a little bit because now there's a choice up front. It's not like buy this and then they're hit with another offer, an upsell offer. Now from the beginning they're gonna have to make a choice. So that we might have to tweak a little bit the marketing message on that first offer. We'll see. I'm learning this as I do it because I've never done a DDC, a direct to consumer digital product campaign like this ever in my life. I've always basically done B2B content, more sophisticated, like harder solution type of stuff, not just here's a little template for you to buy. So this is totally new to me. Um, I've learned a lot, and we're only on day 11, so still plenty to go. But yeah, this is I'm getting an education. Hopefully, some of you guys are also learning some stuff. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Tomorrow's gonna be my day off. I might record just a quick little video just to keep the consistency of day 11, day 12, day 13. But I'm not really gonna work tomorrow. So have a happy 4th for all of you who celebrate. For those of you who do not, have a happy Friday. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.